Hi guys, it's Aaron Intende, and today I've come to tell you my story, dvlottery story, how it started. And by started, I want to tell you how I applied and got selected. In particular, I'm going to tell you the second time, because those who know about my story, I applied 2 times. During my first time, I didn't apply myself. It was my aunt who helped me, because I tried using my photo and it wasn't going through. So I sent my details to my auntie, who was at that moment in America where I'm living. So she applied for me and I won the following year. So living alone the first time, my second time, applying for dvlottery, it was in 2021, when COVID has hit. Uh, since when I was selected in my first time, I never went for the interview because of COVID. COVID hit, all embassies closed. So when it came to applying the second time, I was hesitating. Like, I had two mixed feelings. I had a heartbroken feeling of dvlottery, and a feeling which was I can do better. So my second time, my wife encouraged me. She said I shouldn't give up on dvlottery. So one day I was just passing by uh, a mall. I said to myself, let me just go to the cafe and submit my entry. So since, though I had my wife, and that time my wife was pregnant, I submitted in as a single guy. So I went with my passport photo. Actually, I went and took the passport photo from there. After taking it, I went the same building. I went and I applied as a single guy. So it was October, uh, around end of October. I applied for dvlottery, and that time uh, uh, I wasn't worried, since I knew much about dvlottery. I just took my chances. So October, then the following year, that is around the following year. Actually, it was like this. I applied in 2020 for DV 2022. Then the following year, 2021, results came back in May, and I checked. I looked for my confirmation code. Since I didn't have it, I asked my aunt. I had sent it to my aunt. She sent me my confirmation code. So I asked my auntie, instead of me checking, you check for me again. Since last time you are the one who checked and confirmed that I was selected, check for me again. My aunt checked and she told me, man, I don't know the God you have, the God you serve. I don't know, but you're a lucky guy. You have been selected the second time. I jumped. I was happy, and I thanked God that I got a second chance, because dvlottery was my dream come true. I never wanted to go anywhere without the right way. Like to America without papers, it's the worst condition to be in America without papers which can help you go home. So I was happy. I told my family I was selected again. I went on. Uh, I went on to marry my wife that moment. Since I knew a lot about dvlottery and how the process is, I went on. I married. After marrying, it delayed me, because marriage is, when you're married in the church, it takes time. It took me like 2 months I first went for engagement, then in my local language you call it kuchala, then went for church marriage because we needed that legal document. So at that moment she was pregnant. At that moment actually she had given birth. She had given birth. During applying she was just pregnant. After giving birth, results came out. So I had to add my wife because my son was born uh after the initial application. So I went on, I married her because I wanted to bring her here. So I was a lucky guy. Though I wasn't I was broke that moment. I was broke. Though I had a property, I had a business, I was broke. So I talked to my brother, that time he was in America, to get me 10,000, uh, 10 grand, $10,000. Because that moment we needed a lot of money for the process. We were a family of three, wife, husband, and child. We needed a lot of money. So we started on the process. Luckily, everything went well and our case was approved. And here we are. I'm Aaron Intende and I'm in Massachusetts. I'll be taking you through my story to America through diversity visa lottery. And today, I just told you how I won. And next time, you will be seeing another video about how my interview were and how I started life in America. Thank you guys for following my channel and subscribing. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.